Trust is a social capital. It is undoubtedly a very big and important part of any lasting, enduring relationship. It guarantees that somebody has your back and that no matter what, you are comfortable sharing things with that person. From an early age, we have people with trust and we are comfortable enough to share our emotional fears with. Hi, welcome once again to my channel, Relationship Matters with Modupe Eka. In this channel, we look at everything that pertains to our relationship. We focus on the relationship we have with ourselves. We look into personal development because the relationship we have with ourselves is key. Everything that is going to contribute to us being a better version of ourselves, we discuss it. This is a dialogue, not a monologue. I appreciate your comment. Please keep them coming in so that we are sharing and learning from each other. Today, we want to look at a very vital and important topic: trust. Trust, like I said, is a social capital. You cannot love somebody you do not trust. However, at times we find out that even our loved ones have trust issues. Today we're looking at how to cope and deal with a partner that has trust issue. Trust is a fundamental anchor of every relationship. It is one of the qualities that drives the relationship forward. Without it, the relationship becomes complicated. Loving a person with trust issue is not for the faint-hearted. It is a difficult job. To begin with, what are trust issues in a relationship? Trust issues refers to one's inability or difficulty in trusting others. They result from fear of being hurt, abandoned, manipulated, or betrayed. These issues manifest themselves in certain behaviors like being overprotective, jealousy, being manipulative, difficulty in opening up, issues with intimacy, constantly assuming that your partner is going to hurt, needing commitment, being hypercritical, and many other negative emotions. Trust issue can be a result of various factors. Key factors among them are past experiences and childhood experiences. Growing up with an unpredictable caregiver whose temper changes randomly can result in a child having trust issue. A child, for example, that loses one or both parents and had to go through many different hands in growing up may have trust issue. A child that has never been loved, that grew up in an atmosphere of distrust and hatred, can also have trust issues. Past experiences, somebody that has been hurt before, somebody that has trusted once and was badly betrayed, can also develop trust issues. How then do we help our partner? Should we find our partner in such a situation? It is important to know the reason behind your partner's trust issue so that you can avoid and help to overcome his or her trust issue. I always say, remember that we build trust by being loyal to the concern of our partner. When you know the reason behind your partner's trust issue, it might become easier for you Two, be loyal to that person's concern. Number one, be patient. Your partner's trust issue did not develop overnight. It's not going to go away overnight. When they doubt you, don't take it personally. Keep their past in mind. When you are concerned about your partner's inabilities and shortcomings, you are then lending a hand to issues that bothers your partner. When you constantly help your partner to know that this is a new relationship, you're there as a support and not as a competitor or a betrayer. Gradually, that partner is going to learn to begin to trust again. Remember, like we said, our past experiences has the ability to shape our future experiences. It's a phase they are going through. They need your help. So remember, when they distrust you at times, don't take it personally. Put their past in your mind so that you would be able to help and tolerate their inadequacies for the time it lasts. Their inability to trust you likely hurts them as much as it hurts you. So keep their past in your mind. Number two, open up to them. If your partner has trust issue, you would notice that he has problem opening up to you. This is because they are hesitant. They cannot completely trust you. That doesn't mean you should do the same. Open up and share with your partner. With time, when he begins to see how much you open up, that partner is going to learn to open up to you as well. Talking about your personal self and being vulnerable will help them to realize that you trust them. And in turn, with time, they would also increase their trust in you. If your partner has trust issue, brace yourself up for deep and meaningful conversations. You must learn active listening. You would listen without interrupting or being judgmental. When you listen without being judgmental or interrupting their thoughts, they will learn that you trust them, and in turn they begin to feel comfortable with you and they will trust you, no doubt. Active listening will create a platform for your partner to express themselves, how they feel, what their fears are, and why they have those fears. This conversation will help you to understand your partner properly, and you will be able to provide support necessary, provide reassurance. People with trust issues need a lot of reassurance. Constantly reassuring them will help them to know that they are with someone that loves them and has no intention of hurting them. It will also help them to notice that you realize and validate their concerns. Number five, view situations from their perspectives. This is where personality comes in very handy. In understanding personalities, it is important that we respect the perspective of the other person. It also will help with a person that has trust issue. When you view the situation from their perspective, you will be able to feel their fear, and then you are better able to explain your own perspective, and then the both of you can come to an harmonious agreement. Don't think that your perspective is a better perspective or the one that should be upheld. This in itself creates an atmosphere of trust. Lastly, and most importantly, support but don't fix. Remember, it is only yourself that you can change. Don't try to fix another adult. Support that person, take the steps that we've discussed, and render help. When you try to fix an adult, they're going to resist you. This resistance will bring issues into your relationship. Be there to support and listen to them. In an attempt to fix them, you will invalidate their experiences. If your partner has trust issue, remember you're not there to cure and heal him. You're there to support and love him, creating an atmosphere that will allow him to cure himself. Until I come your way another time, keep loving, supporting, and trusting your partner. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment for me in the comment section. Bye. See you next time.